Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvette, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to sub to my channel and also give this video a big thumbs up. I am going to be doing an updo inspired for a quinceañera look. I am using my daughter as my model today, and also you're going to be needing a few things to get this hairstyle started. So I wanted to do something different on my channel other than just doing makeup tutorials. I do have a tutorial for this look as well in a separate video that is already up on YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and use a 1-inch curling one. This is from Pretty in a Minute. I got it when I was in beauty school. You are going to be needing some bobby pins as well for this hair look. You are going to be needing a donut. The hair donuts, those you can find like at Dollar Tree for $1. They're super inexpensive. You do need some hair ties, and you're also going to be needing a teasing comb or just a regular comb for this look. So now what I'm doing is I'm pretty much just sectioning 1.5 inches away from our hairline. I'm going to be sectioning two sides, or both sides of our hair, which these are going to be working as our bangs. So everything else you just want to comb back and just pretty much just make sure that your sections are really clean. And now what I'm doing is I'm sectioning the third area of the hair, which is going to be on the crown. So this area is going to be full of volume, so this is what we're going to tease. So we're going to actually clip this away because we are going to be taking the bottom section and putting it into a ponytail. So one thing I am going to recommend is for you to always curl the hair before any updo. It's less time consuming. I actually didn't do it for this video simply because my daughter had flat ironed her hair earlier, so I was just gonna work with it while I did the updo. But honestly, it's way easier if you curl the hair ahead of time. So we really want to keep those flyaways tamed, so what I'm doing is I'm spraying her hair before I put it into a ponytail just to make sure everything looks slick. So for this part, you can use whichever kind of hair tie. I am using an elastic. It just works better for me. And I am putting her hair into a ponytail. So now I am putting the donut through her ponytail. So I am going to secure this with bobby pins. What that's going to do is going to give us volume in our hair. These come so in handy, especially with people with super thin hair. It just gives them more of a full updo versus you just doing an updo with just their thin hair. It adds a lot of volume and it just makes it look super full. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a section of her ponytail and I'm going to spray it down and curl it just to tame those flyaways because we do want our curls to be super smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and do this throughout the whole ponytail. So now that we are done curling her hair, what we're going to do is take our salon care hairspray. That's the one that I use. You can use any other hairspray you want. So I'm going to be spraying her curls one by one, and I'm going to be pinning them, just following the shape of the curl, and you can pin them however you want, follow your own pattern. That's pretty much how an updo is. You follow your own pattern, be creative. So this is the pattern that I'm going to do to mine. So I'm just going to bobby pin every single one. I'm going to do like a half curl, and I'm just going to go ahead and pin it. And I'm going to do that through the whole hair. So now what I'm doing here is I'm going to be taking section by section. I am going to be teasing her hair, and I'm also going to be curling it as well, because we are going to keep doing what we did on the bottom part of her hair, which was to pin the curls. I'm going to be teasing under the hair and over the hair, just because I want this part to be really voluminous for this updo. So now what you want to do is just spray your hair and go ahead and smooth it out with your comb. So you're going to be pinning it down right above the donut. So now we're going to be bringing our second to last section down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to tease this as well and curl it like I did the rest of the sections that I pinned down. We are adding hairspray to this section, and we are going to be smoothing it out and also pinning it down as well. Now what we're going to do is spray some hairspray on it and smooth it out. Then we're going to be pinning it before we curl it this time. And we're going to be repeating the exact same thing we did for the hair that was in the ponytail. So we are going to be following the form of the curl, and we're just going to be pinning it. And pretty much like I said, this is your time to be creative. You can place your curls however you want and pin them down. To top off those curls, we are going to be spraying it so they can stay in place. Remember, we do want to keep all those little flyaways away, and we also want to secure all the curls pinned up. So also we are going to be now moving on to the front of the hair. I am going to be sectioning her hair in the middle. You can section it any way you want, side part, diagonal, zigzag, really up to you, but I'm going to be doing down the middle. So in this section, we are going to make sure that front bang is all nice and smooth and clean. So it's going to be more of a swooped bang. I'm going to go ahead and pin it. You do want to pin it like towards the back of the ear, closer to your curls. So that's where we want to pin. We are going to be curling that section as well as the one on the other side of the hair once we pin that one too. Now I am going to be doing the left side. As you can see, this looks super nice and sleek, so I really love it. It is a really simple updo. Anyone can do this. This is why I chose something simple for you guys as a beginner's updo for a quince. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish it off by adding some hairspray and just pretty much just smoothing out the hair again. And that's pretty much it for the updo. Alright, so this is the final look, ladies. I hope you liked it. Turn sideways. And the other way. For more videos like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel.